Welcome everybody to BCSN. We are in Ambridge for the Rage in the Valley tournament. In this game we have two Rage teams. We have Rage 16U and Rage 18U. So this should be a good one. My name's Bill Littler. I started this network last year around this time, maybe a little later in August, just to see how the interest is. My daughter graduated high school this year, so I wanted to stay involved in softball, and I got, I guess I grew a passion with streaming and highlight videos and that kind of thing with my daughter, so here we are. She's playing college ball at YSU, and I wanted to do something that allowed me to be flexible so I don't miss any of her games. So I figure this would be the best thing to do. So this weekend I am following the Rage teams, and this is the first time I'm doing both of these teams. So it looks like we're going to get started. First, I think that was the first pitch, was a ball. I do have two views. I have a camera behind the plate, and then I got this one out in center field. There's a foul ball. So I think Rage 16U is batting. They have the same uniforms on, but there's a ball in play. Oh, she dropped it. That'll be a error on the first baseman. I heard the coaches talking. The 16U team has stirrups, and the 18U team, no wait, I said that wrong. The 18U team has stirrups. 16U has solid socks. So if you're confused, look at their socks. There's a nice bunt. No one's there to cover. All right, so we have first and second, nobody out. I like what the tournament directors are doing here. They're merging 16U and 18U, which makes complete sense just because of high school. You know, these girls are all playing together in high school. Nice catch. Let's do a replay on that one. All right. Called strike. Called strike again. 0-2. ran into one of my former players who plays on the 18U team. It's a fair ball. And actually, that was her right there. Liv Munoz. Good player. Very good girl. Well-mannered, very nice. Awesome family. All right, so we'll be back for the bottom of the first. All right, so this age group can take advantage of M7 Sports. So they are our scoreboard sponsor, our main sponsor, but they're an agency out of Beaver, PA, and they can help girls with recruiting, marketing, branding, and they also help navigate through the name, image, and likeness processes. So there's a lot of benefits out there, or opportunities, and the opportunities are growing just because the marketing is becoming bigger and bigger. And now that kids are legal in high school to take advantage of that, it's advisable to get someone like M7 to help make sure that they're doing everything correctly and taking advantage. So M7 Sports. You can find them on social media or on the internet. And they have free evaluations too, so. Called strike. Foul ball. It's hot out here, but not really. We just got back from a tournament in Virginia Beach. There's a swing and a miss, strike three. And Virginia Beach the heat index was like in the hundreds. That was hot. Swing and a miss. This tie. Called strike. There's a lot of people up here. I think they're having a baseball tournament as well. Miss low. Even counted two. Do a replay. My camera was hit. That ain't good. I'm gonna have to go fix that. Umpire's checking on the base runner. Missed outside. I don't typically have rosters. There's a hit that is going to fall in. It's the younger kids. I had a so we have bases loaded, 2 outs. There's a hit, and that's gonna fall. Okay, first pitch was a ball. This is another girl who played for my Rage team. Ooh, missed high. Ooh, another one. Just getting away from her. Could be sweating. That's why a lot of times you see girls or pitchers with rosin bags. There's a strike. Ball 4. Loads the bases again. I think this girl's from Hopewell. Missed outside. Hopewell actually had a really good season. And they're bringing back, I think, everybody. I think they had a couple seniors, but they weren't key players. All right. Short discussion with the infield. Called strike. Missed high. 1-1's the count. Oh, 3-1. I guess I fell asleep. There's a foul ball. Is it a foul? What's going on? Yeah, it's a foul ball. I guess he called that fair, and they made the out. Okay, well, that after one, we have Valley Rage 18U leading 2-0. All right, so Ritchie Bats, it's a wooden bat company, but they make this heavy trainer bat, and it's very similar to that Camwood bat, and it's cheaper. There's a ball in play. First baseman makes the play on her own. First out. But yeah, these heavy trainer bats from Ritchie are pretty much the same thing, and you can customize the colors, and there's engraving you can do. There's a swing and a miss. But if you're interested, those are only $75, where I think that Camwood bats are pushing over $100. If you want to get one, his name's Jeff Plumer. He's the Headbanger Sports bat rep for BCSN. There's a ball in play. It'd be a fair ball. It's hard to make that play. Right, so there's a runner on first with one out. Foul ball. Miss low. There's a hard hit up the middle. All right, so we have first and second. The 16U team is starting to put something together here. There's a bunt. It's a real nice bunt. Everyone's safe. Loads up the bases. There's that foul ball. Missed inside. There's a foul ball. Next to play. Nobody advances. And this is the second inning. Called strike. There's a ball in play to second. Makes the play at first. Gets out of that jam. All right, so we'll be back. All right, so Brady's Run Fitness is a locally owned gym. They're open 24/7, all day, all night. There's no contracts. They do have trainers on staff, or you can just come in and do your own thing. But the hidden secret there is they have a small area in the back that is turf, and it also has a batting cage. So they can do some indoor practicing during the winter months. I actually took my daughter there last winter, and it's getting worse. Ball four. Break. I don't think she swung. Oh, bunted. Bad. I'm gonna have to go fix that. There's a ball in play. Back to the pitcher. There's a foul ball. Runner on second base. Foul ball. And she attempted to bunt and must have hit her in the box. Missed high. Let's tie again. That was outside. Gets away from the catcher. Okay, so we have first and third. I think there's, I don't want to guess. Missed inside. There's a ball in play. It's going to score a run. They call her out at first. Yes, she's out. But that does score a run. And makes it 3-0. 18U. Called strike. There's a ball hit back to the pitcher, or actually second. Gets the out at first. And that'll end the inning. So we'll go to the third with Valley Rage 18U winning 3-0. I think I'm going to take a walk and fix that camera. I'll be right back. All right, camera's fixed. And I don't think I missed much. But we are starting the bottom of the third.
Rocco's playing. Rocco, my son. This is Kelly.
For the first one. First one is going to be Valley Rage 10U. That's the only Rage team that I didn't stream this weekend. Middle. It's a ball. One out, runner on first. There's a hit. It's a nice turn, girls. All right, so let's go into the top of the fourth with 18U team still winning 3-0.
Told me she was sick. Like, we're back.
That's amazing. You can't help it. No way around it. That's awesome. Yeah.
Like, decorate cakes and stuff like that.
That's perfect. Oh my goodness.
All right, so fenceclip.com. They donated a fence clip to me, and I love their stuff. Their stuff's all, there's a called Strike. Their all stuff is made in America, so it's easy to get support. The guy who runs it is Gary Truesdale. There's a nice hit, and that's going to be caught by the center fielder. And he has options for everything. Cell phones, GoPros, Mevos. My favorite clip is the magnetic clip. And it has 4 magnets on it. And it connects to a pole. It doesn't connect to the fence. But yeah, I love his stuff. So there's one out. This tie. Oh, she wanted to swing at that. She held up. I think this girl batting, I think she's from Hopewell as well. Ball 4. And I think this is another girl from Hopewell. It's going to bunt. Yeah, Hopewell High School this year, they I'm sure they're excited about their season. There's that called strike. There's a ball hit. I think that's out of play. Missed high. 2-2. Oh, that one missed high. Full count. There's a foul ball. Puts runners on first and second. One out. And it looks like the coach is calling. Bit short. These are an hour and 10-minute games. We have 20 minutes left in this one. All right. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss. Tatum graduated just this past year. The catcher from Southside, she graduated last year, I believe. All right, that's going to put the 16U team on the board. So we have runners on first and second. The 16U team can put a couple more on there. Here's a hit. Caught, and no one's tagging. So that'll be 2 outs. Nice hit. Just got underneath it just a little bit. There's a foul ball. All right, so was at the top of the fourth. They are winning 3-1. We'll be back in a sec. All right, so M7 Sports, mentioned them earlier, but yeah, these two teams, they can take advantage of M7 Sports. M7, they can help with college recruiting, as well as the marketing and branding. Foul ball. And taking advantage of the opportunities that are out there with the name, image, and likeness. So with softball, there's not a lot of opportunities out there, but it's helpful to have someone who knows the environment and what to do, and familiar with all the laws behind it. So that was the first out. Pop out to center field. There's a foul ball. This girl is also from Hopewell. And I believe she graduated this year as well. There's another foul ball out of play. Missed high. Not by much. That looked good. I think someone behind us got tired of the high grass, and he's cutting it. You would think they have that cut before the game started. There's another foul ball out of play. 2-2 count. So we're approaching an hour on this game. So it's, I think it's hour and 10, finish the inning. That's ball low. Fills the count. There's a ball in play. Ooh. almost caught by the center fielder. It almost looked like she short-armed it. When you're running after a fly ball, it looks easier than it is. That ball's bouncing around as you're running. It's hard to judge it. And outfielders definitely make it look easier than it is. There's a foul ball. That had a little pepper to it. There's a hit back to the pitcher. Throw to second. That was a nice turn. I should have hit the replay quicker. 5th inning. Oh no, I got one more. Photo bombs. This is a like a mobile photo booth, and he sets up at graduation parties, weddings, things like that. And you can take pictures. He has a lot of fun props like hats and glasses and different things. He has the backdrops and all that stuff. He has albums, and he does also a playlist. He's not a DJ. He just will play the song. He has speakers and stuff that play. So you ever come to a game and see my BCSN sign that I hang where I'm at in the outfield, he donated that. And he also, I think I'm going to hang that at one of the fields. Ooh, I missed the first pitch. It's a called strike. There's a ball in play. Pitcher fields it, makes the throw, gets the out. There's a replay of that. Nice play by the pitcher. Round tags that have a QR code. There's a foul ball out of play. And if you scan on the QR code on your phone, it'll take you to the YouTube channel. There's a ball in play. That's going to be tough. Called her safe. It's close. All right, so that's the first base runner. Do have an out. Called strike. There's a ball in play. That gets past their shortstop. Makes the score 3-2. There's a ball in play up the middle. And that's going to score. Called strike. They're getting close to time. So we will finish the inning. And the 18U team has their at bat. There's a ball in play. Let's go. Got her. So that'll be the second out. Base runner advances to second. Let's see if we can't get it here. Score this run on third. There's it on second. And she's on second, my bad. That's going to get through the infield and score the run. Oh, and they got her out at second. It was a nice play to get her out at second. All right. Well, that does give 16U a lead. And according to my clock, we have about 5 minutes left in the game. So if Rage 16U can get three outs, that could be it. We'll have to see what happens here. I do want to say this fundraiser, I want this fundraiser to be big enough to eventually start offering scholarships for Beaver County softball players, a senior. But I need everybody's help, so please join. It's survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. It's $10 an entry. 6 of that goes to the winning pool, and 4 goes to the network. Called Strike. And right now, I'm going to use it for some of the equipment and cellular service and different running costs that I have, but I hope it grows big enough where we can start offering some scholarships. So survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. It's a foul ball out of play. So we got a 2-2 count. Called strike 3. Here's a replay of that. Batter knew it. Okay, so that's 1 out. Time has to be a factor here. Called strike. There's a ball in play. It's going to be foul. That was high. There's a ball. Foul ball. There's a ball in play to second, just out of her reach. And that's the tying run on first. It was a diving effort by the second baseman, but she didn't get there. Ball one. Called strike, inside corner. There's a foul ball. There's a ball in play to third. Ooh. Try to get her at second, which was the right play. The second baseman couldn't handle it. So that puts runners on first and second. And the tying run is on second, and winning run is on first. And the umpire didn't call time yet, so I think there's still time, but there can't be much. Coach is talking to his infield. Let's see what else I have here. There's a swap meet on Facebook. I created this group just for Beaver County softball that have equipment they'd like to sell or trade or give away free, whatever. It's starting to catch on. We have almost 200 members. People are posting bats, and I actually have some shoes to sell. I'll be putting them out there in a day or two. Miss Ty. So yeah, if you have stuff to sell or things you want to get rid of, go ahead and throw it up there and see if anyone needs it. There's a foul ball out of play. Still have one out. I'm surprised the coaches aren't using bunt right now. There's a ball in play. Is that going to be caught? No. Foul ball. So you have a 2-2 count. There's a hit right back the middle.
It's a line drive to the pitcher. She made a real nice play. Almost doubled it up to end the game at second. So there's 2 outs. Tying run still at second base. This is 18U's last out. There's a hit. And that is over their head. That's going to score the tying run. And here comes the winning run. Got her. It was a real nice play. And the game will end in a tie. Nice game. I may put that one in games to watch. So thanks for joining. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do. And if you like football, join our Survivor poll. It's survivor.bcsoftballnetwork.com. I will stream a couple games tomorrow. The only game that I know is the Valley Rage 10U team. Other than that, we'll have to see how the day goes and decide from there. So, again, thanks for joining.